huge disaster in the presentation. That's why they call me Calamity Jane. I wanted to show you these beautiful gemstone stud earrings. Now, I pride myself on kind of being the gem girl. Usually on Gem Day, I'm here for, you know, two shifts, you know, and earlier in the day and then later when we're wrapping things up. And even without that, it's usually about 4 hours. I have never seen these earrings before. Now, these are gemstone earrings for right now, when we are a little bit more casual, when we've got our earbuds in, either wired or wireless, and these are absolutely beautiful. Wait till you hear your gemstones. There is no reorder on these. You know what, guys? I'm going to put them right here, so it'll be a little easier for you to shoot, and then I will then safely not drop them. Thank you very much. I just thought you wanted to see this cute Radley London bag. All right, the blue that you're seeing right there, you may think that it is blue topaz. It is not. It is your beautiful blue zircon. Then we also have these in Tanzanite. Okay, and every gem is the same price. So beautiful Tanzanite comes, look at the gorgeous setting in these. It's a bold sterling silver like bezel setting, and if you want the Tanzanite, we have 10, and we are not getting these back in stock. Okay, then we have it in my favorite, actually the next two are my favorites. So we have chrome diopside. How many left? Okay, so not many of those go around in the chrome diopside. Again, comes from one part of the earth. Then my favorite gemstone, colored gemstone, is the fire opal. That is fabulous at $59.98. Think of Mother's Day, think of graduations. This is a $100 earring that's on clearance at $59.96. Then we do the blue zircon, which I just dropped on the floor, but we found. And then we have the Uruguayan amethyst, which is absolutely gorgeous, but we only have 7 to go around there. So my friend Jeff Mosley is joining us live via Skype. Jeff, I averted a disaster. I dropped the earrings on the floor. Thank you. We found it.
I'm glad you found the only pair you have there, right?
Yeah, I have one pair. And I lost it, and I dropped it. But you know, Jeff, okay, you and I spend a lot of time working together on gem days and gem events. I have never seen these before. I would have been like raving about them at $99. They are now $59.98. That's a gemstone buy right there.
Yeah, and these are some of my all-time favorite gemstones. And then, of course, thinking of you, we had to put in the fire opal to make sure that we had your favorite gemstone.
Thank you.
But when you think of Tanzanite, almost impossible to find these days. Chrome diopside, again, you mentioned it, a single source gemstone that every emerald would love to be. It's only mined 3 months out of the year. And I will tell you that I'm sad to say there's only a few of the Uruguayan amethyst, because that was one of my favorite picks. That's my birthstone. And as many gem collectors know, Uruguayan is some of the best material on the market today.
And then we have blue zircon, which is actually live in the studio. And when Jeff and I have been together at midnight, when we've had today's special value choices in rings that are over $1,000, it's the blue zircon that is the first to go. So let's chat about blue zircon just a little bit. And by the way, love the setting. Obviously, it's sturdy since I threw mine on the ground, but a really beautiful sterling silver setting, a bezel setting. So if you're now working with the wired or wireless earbuds, or you know, your hair is long and blowing in the wind, you don't have to worry about it. So what do you love about blue zircon, the one that we're showing right here live?
Yeah, this is every gem lover's, dream gemstone. And let me say this again, because when I went through my GIA courses in New York a couple of years ago, out of my 4 or 5 instructors, almost every one of them, when we asked them, hey, what's your favorite gemstone, would say blue zircon. And it's because, unlike white zircon, which both of these are 4 billion years old, but blue zircon only comes from one place, and that's a small mine in Cambodia, and it's incredibly rare. Blue zircon is one of the only colored stones that's doubly refractive. So gem lovers and gem geeks like myself love it because it's going to be twice the fire of a diamond, twice the fire of a colored gemstone. And as light enters into it, you just see it just explode with beautiful reflection of light.
Which is really amazing, because you see there's a lot of stunning sterling silver. I've always loved sterling silver or white metals with any color gemstone because it doesn't add its own shade to the gem. But then if we go to QVC.com, we can give you a little close-up of some of the others, including, first of all, that was that gorgeous Tanzanite, one of Jeff's favorite gemstone. And
100%.
That $59.98 for a Tanzanite earring, come on. There's the chrome diopside with May babies. You will never own an emerald because emeralds don't look like chrome diopside, do they, Jeff?
No. Emeralds are minty color most of the time, and they're highly, highly included, which is normal. But if you want something that is spectacular, that Irish Kelly green color, it's only going to be this incredible chrome diopside. Even Savorite, which I know you love, is more of a forest green color.
Yeah, and it doesn't have, I think, the brightness that chrome diopside
Right.
does. But here it is. It's my favorite color gemstone. It's usually the first to go. It's called Fire Opal. It is fiery and sassy. You think of the most amazing, take your breath away sunset over the ocean, no matter where you've ever seen that. That is the Fire Opal. It was called by the Aztecs the stone of the bird of paradise. So yes, we have about 120 to go around there. This is to tuck away for mom, for anniversaries, for birthdays, for graduations, and I'm going to say it, Jeff, for Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa next year, because this is a $100 truly exotic gemstone. Notice that we're not talking about, there's nothing knocking it, but traditional garnet, amethyst, blue topaz, citrine, and peridot, which we call the rainbow. Now we go into the very limited Uruguayan amethyst. I know that was your favorite of this that we brought in, and there is like 2 left. But I mean, this is an exotic rainbow at $59.98 and 3 easy payments of $19.99. This is a gem buy, my friend.
Yeah, this is incredible. And that last image that we just showed on the .com, I thought that was incredibly cool, and I don't know if we can bring that back, but there was something I wanted to point out in a moment, is that it almost looked like scratches on it, but it wasn't. It's the high definition cameras that we are using to take these images, and it was showing the light rays actually splitting. I mean, that was just super cool. On the close-up of the blue zircon, you see what looks like scratches sometimes. It's not. It's perfectly clear. It's the light that's actually splitting into different rays that you see.
That's amazing. So here they come through all the colors. And, my sister is so cute because she's always up on what's happening in fashion. And of course, my daughters, they teach me. But the other day we were talking about jeans and earrings. And my sister Christy said, it's either the really big and bold or it's the stud on the ear. I'm like, thank you, girl, sending me into this presentation with a must-have moment. You could buy mystery metal, not real stones, from a designer at this price. Or you can come to us and you can get, exotic gemstones in precious sterling silver on sale and first quality, and they come in the QVC packaging, so it's not like you're going to get it in something weird. So think about it for all your gifts, and especially if you want that amethyst, don't wait. Jeff, you take care. Thanks for popping into Your Style Clearance. It's great having you here.
Thanks, Jane. Always a pleasure. Hello, everyone. Have a great night.
Okay, so you know me, I'm the gem girl, so I wanted to have one more gem in the show, and this is from Judith Ripka, and this is